ringing, 2 rings on the count, and the whole room spin. Rewind's back, rewind's back. LCU, feel that snap. Z-Ray, Turbo 2. Here to run it clean right through. Rewind's back, rewind's back. Whole crew loud, whole crew stacked. Fat camp wins, big talk, big wave. Now they step in and take the stage. Z-Ray made the bullies fold one by one. She don't play cold. Denmark Nightmare, Twigget 2 took their tears and made room for you. Turbo's back with a vengeance. Grin, new co-host, ready to let the chaos begin. Show got clipped, bus got gone. Now they both march in and the night rolls on. They spent that money, made that move. Came back tough, I found that groove. Now the old jokes hit the floor. New rain coming through the door. Rewind's back, rewind's back. They'll see you, feel that snap. Z-Ray, Turbo 2. Here to run it clean right through. Rewind's back, rewind's back. Whole crew loud, whole crew stacked. Fat can't win, big talk, big wave. Now they step in and take the stage. LCU, run it back. Z-Ray, Turbo back.
Hello, LCU. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. I'm Turbo123. Here along with me is Zeta Ray at 4 a.m.
Good morning.
Oh, 4 a.m. people. We love this. We down with this. That's the shit, 4 a.m. guys. If y'all are here, like y'all killing it, okay? Y'all really
They're
fucking
winning.
killing it. Like, that's
They're
wild
winning
as
at
shit.
life.
Yeah.
I'm rolling my fat ass out of bed at midnight every night going, why the fuck? And then I remember it's to see my scrumptious Turbo.
Not scrumptious. Not scrumptious. I've been threatened
Said
on
what I said.
3 shows today to be eaten again. All the shows are getting taken over by the whole turbite situation. It's ridiculous. We're already starting in the chat.
Yummy.
Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful day. And by that, I mean, what a chaotic and hell-filled day. Bus got their episode pulled. We can talk about that a little bit.
Yeeted.
Fire got their episode shut down. Fucking White Owl over there acting a damn fool. That's crazy as fuck. Rebel didn't go live. Not sure why. You know, it's guys, what is happening? You know what I'm saying? What is happening? A lot of people asking about Bus. A lot of people asking about Bus in the chat. Do we want to start off with Bus?
Sure,
I think we should start off with Bus. Yeah, because a lot of people asking about Bus. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So today, well, let's not start off with Bus because I don't think we have the redirect from Fire. Oh, there's Fire. Thank you so much, Fire redirect. All right, we'll start off on Bus because I know a lot of people have been asking. And I actually watched Bus tonight. I was in bed. I had just awoken my ass from a wonderful 3-hour slumber. And I was like, you know what? Let's watch a little Bus. Let's see how well the Bus is doing now that I'm no longer driving. And
I watched it and I tuned out because I was so fucking bored right after
it was boring.
the bringing up the GoFundMe shit. I was like, okay, this is fucking boring. But I guess I missed all the good.
Yeah, it was very boring, very boring. But it had a little bit of fire. There was drama between Foxy Mama. Love that rhyme. Drama between Foxy Mama and Tina D. Tech Protect again, switching sides as always. Tech, I got your ass, you two-faced bitch. I got your ass. Thanks to Katie Bugged in the Discord. We can see how two-faced you really are. I love these little clipperoos that they do of you. This is like the 5th one I've seen, and you always switching sides, Tech. Yeah, someone said, Monica Lewinsky said, the bus didn't go well. The tires went out. Yeah, it did. Yeah, they did. Those motherfuckers pop, pop, pop. They was popping all over the place, Monica. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started on the bus situation, we have 113 people here. Could we get a like? Give us a like and a
please.
subscription if you ain't already subscribed, ladies and gentlemen. We need that for the algorithm, okay? That algorithm feeds the channel and allows more people to be able to find our, beautiful asses up in here at 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Guys, you guys have seen us together long enough to kind of pick up our speech patterns. Let's try and play Don't Say a Word this episode. Every $10, pick a host and a word, and we can't say that word. And if we do, we have to take a shot of something disgusting.
Oh.
Mustard, ketchup.
I got some
sauce,
vinegar.
pickle juice.
Vinegar. I got vinegar.
And you
I
can
hate
add a
it.
word back for a 20, but I doubt anybody's going to do that. But it's just something for us to try.
All right. Word ban. We're going to call this word ban.
Sure. Whatever.
Right. A $10 word ban.
Yeah.
And then I will just add the words
word to the
underneath it.
list.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, $10, you ban a word. Your choice. Please don't ban my favorites because I will say those motherfuckers consistently. Thank you, Big Guy Woo, for the 2 jewels. Silver stars. Look at them right there. We love them. Dude, the last time I drank vinegar, I burped it for 2 days, Carl. I burped it. It's like I'm marinating myself from the inside out for you people.
Why would you even volunteer that you had that? I don't have vinegar, guys.
I have a lot of vinegar, a whole lot. I buy them in the gallons.
I probably have apple cider vinegar.
Perry Ubu says someone ban the N-word. Please, thank you. Okay, Perry, that one I'm acceptably gonna. Yeah, that's fine. If someone wants to ban the N-word
on bus last night, I was like, I want to go up there and play this song for Foxy. And then I had to think of how I could play it without getting you in trouble. I was like, okay, I'm going to jump on panel and I'm going to say, Turbo disavows this. This is directly from me and nobody but me. But I was like, maybe I shouldn't because the song's probably copyright.
What
and
song?
I didn't want to dick their channel. It's called Do You Ever Get Tired?
I don't think I've heard that. Do you ever get tired? Oh. Okay.
It's my special dedication to Foxy Mama.
Brad from TN says Turbo should call it Vin N-word. Hey, listen, if they want to clip me out of context, listen here, I've done it a million times. Let them fucking do it, okay? As much as I dislike trolls today, I still love them. I got a soft spot in my heart for the trolls out there, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that.
Why did it take me 10 minutes to get that? I'm like, wait, I don't get it. And then it took passion writing it underneath for me to make the relation. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, don't do that, Pumpkin, because we actually have the deets. And it would kill literally the whole it would kill the whole start of this stream, Pumpkin. Don't ban talking about the bus, okay? Don't do that, okay? Monica Lewinsky with the 5. Thank you. Speaking of the no word, what do you think of Chud the Builder? Dude is gonna fuck around, find out one of these days. I don't know who the fuck Chud the Builder is, but I'm guessing he goes around publicly and drops N-bombs at people.
Right.
That's what I'm assuming. I'm gonna be honest with you, Monica, which is also a risky name that I love saying.
Right. Every time Keem says that, I call him a racist.
Yeah,
he doesn't get it all the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't actually think in the real world it's that big of. I'm gonna get canceled for this. I don't think people actually in the real world will do anything to someone that does that. I've been around a lot. Like I've talked to a lot of people in the world. Oh yeah. Monica Lewinsky says 2 black people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think black people or, brown people or white people are natively aggressive towards racial slurs. I don't think, if anything, they're just going to be like, they're going to, they're going to talk a big game, but they're not going to leap. They're not going to go Froggy style on that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't think that it's a risk for this person. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe one day he'll get clapped. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't want to play the videos of the individual, but I would say I'm not too worried about him with physical violence. And if he is doing that, I hope he's at least got a security blanket, because if it does go down, he should at least have a security blanket. I carry my security blanket everywhere I go, ladies and gentlemen. I shit with one. I shower with one. Okay, remember that. Fuck around. You will find out it's Florida. Para Ubu, that is not what I'm saying. I am not saying black people are all. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna. No, I'm saying I don't think people care about it as much as people online think. I don't think any color person is going to attack somebody over a word. Maybe some will. All right, maybe some, some white people, black people, brown people will, but I don't think it's going to be a statistical, I don't think it's going to be a big number. Okay, people just don't want that. Let's unseed wilderness. No, we're not gonna. I don't want to do that. Unseed. I am not Chud the Builder. Okay, I'm not Fat the Builder. Okay, I'm not him. I don't care to do that.
It's gross.
It's not fun, guys. It's not cool. I regret a lot of my trolling in the past. Oh boy, implied's already starting. Okay. So listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what happened on Bus, okay? So basically, Foxy Mama, okay, was just being her, boring self, as she always is, because God knows she's killing herself in the LCU by just being boring and like depressed.
Right.
At this point now, it's depressive because Tina joins in and starts going at her, right? As Tina do. And they bicker back and forth. They argue. And I think Tina has a legitimate, concern against Foxy because of the Queen situation. I mean, Foxy came in hot and bothered. Oh, you guys are making top dollar because of me. We're breaking records, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And Tina's like, Mike, we weren't successful before her, apparently. And I stand on that. I think that Queens is is probably the, next to Live, it's the most critical show in the LCU. T94XR, is it gonna? Does it? It reads.
It should.
Come on now.
All right, it's not liking you today.
T94XR with the $10. As Turbo's friend, I wanted to ban a word he would find the most frustrating. I want to ban the word food. I'll attack anyone over a word now unless it's 2+, then no. Can I sleep now? Want to go to sleep? You cannot sleep, but thank you for that. And I will 100%. Maybe it's because it's New Zealand dollars and it didn't do it, but we're going to honor it because I feel like that's fair. And you are staying up because I'm making you stay up to watch me. Remember that. Why did I put $10? We're not allowed to say that word anymore, ladies and gentlemen. That word is gone. And if we do, we have to drink or eat something icky, sticky, or nasty. Okay, so what happened is Tina D joins in and they start bickering back and forth. Now, Foxy has been very aggressive towards Tina since the Queen situation. And Tina comes in arguing with her and she disconnects her. To my knowledge, she disconnects her. I'm not 100%. I don't think Tina just left. She might have left, but I think she disconnected her the first time.
Mm-hmm. Foxy
gets a call or a message on her phone, which I have video of. And I don't actually know, I don't know what the message was, guys. I have no fucking, I'm going to show it here, guys. I'm going to share my screen. Share my screen. And we can watch it together. We can watch it together, guys. Us and we, you and us, all together.
Yay! Let's watch.
Let's watch together. Now, this is after Tina has left the call or been disconnected. I don't know which one. Okay, but I'm assuming.
Oh, she ended up putting on her shirt?
Yeah, it's $10 to add layers. It was like a $10 dono thing, and she would add layers to it. By the way, I think that cow little thing on her head is the cutest thing ever. I'm thinking about buying one. I think that would be super fun. I want a cow one and a pig one. So we'll just go on ahead and play this and hear what she or see what she has to see what she does here.
LCU crew that was there, and she enjoyed herself. There was a lot of fucking posts on like the Reddit or on the Discord like. This is the face when you made a mistake saying yes to an engagement, and it was like, well, I get it. It's like trolly. She laughed at it at first, and then she was like, well, it is kind of weird that they're still talking about me like 5 weeks later.
Right.
So
What the fuck?
what happened?
Hang on a second.
Oh. Casey says, like the stream, guys. It's free and easy. True. If you can't throw support financially, that's fine. Throw some support with the algorithm. Chat your favorite little thing about what you're like on stream. Like the stream. Give us a comment somewhere. It all helps out. Foxy, you seem to be concerned.
Now Tech is
Seem to have
questioning
shut
it.
down.
I think he's worried at this point. I think Tech is actually worried about her, because he can see how she is invested in this text message, and so what happens next is pretty fucking serious.
That's a long what the fuck, it seems like. Okay.
So she gets off. She starts to, I wouldn't say the word pout, but she starts to tear up. That's the word, tear up. She starts to tear up right here. And she turns her camera off. Now, she was off camera for the rest of the stream almost the whole time. She got a text message or a video or a something. I don't know. She saw something on her phone and it disturbed her at such a way that she literally stopped doing what she was doing, which is hosting a show.
Right.
Then Tina comes in, and I did hear this, and I don't know what the fuck this means. I can 100% say what Tina said, almost verbatim. Wait, what are people saying? We hate everyone here. No, we don't. We don't hate people here. Fake screen. I don't know what that means. Fake screen. Yeah, everyone. You guys are rich, and you're all very intelligent. Remember that.
We're blessed that you're spending your time with us.
Yes, thank you for being here at such a weird time, guys. We appreciate it. And supporting the stream. Make sure to like it. Okay. So Tina joins in and she starts yelling about how she didn't do a damn thing. And she was in VC the whole time. And she has a VC full of people who were witnesses of her being in VC. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, well, I mean, she had already come in and argued a bit. And now this happened. And so now it's like, well, hold on a minute. Why? Why is she saying this? Right. And so I'm starting to think that people might have been accusing her in the Queen's VC. She was hanging out in the Queen's VC. I think people might have been accusing her in the Queen's VC, or maybe she was like, they were like, wait, oh my God, I hope that you don't get blamed for it. And she was going in to defend herself. Now, I don't know what she would have done or could have done. And she was just going in there to, to like tell them it wasn't me. Whatever just happened, it was not me. That's how I took it.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jackie Chan. Is that the real Jackie Chan? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jackie Chan, for the 2 superstars. Appreciate that. And so after that happens, Iceman and White Owl come in. Okay. And they're just shitting the chat is shitting all over Tina at this point. The bus audience does not like Tina. Very similar to them not liking me very much at times, most of the time. And Heartsflower says, that sounds sus. Tina's acting shady. Again, it could have been shady, but it could have also been her just coming in there and saying, guys, I didn't do anything. Like maybe she heard something in the VC. She's like, I was in here the whole time. I did nothing. And so it could have been just her genuinely defending herself. So Iceman and White Owl join in, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Tech Protect starts going off, reading the chat, and he starts talking about how the chat started talking about how like she's a racist and attacking her for that. And White Owl's defending her, and we're gonna get into White Owl's in a little bit. He's a little tidbitsky in a minute after this story, but he goes, well, she's got a black son. You know, she's never dropped the hard R, and Tech's like, yes, she has. And
didn't they just show it on video yesterday?
Yeah. And White Owl's like, well, he was like, yeah, but it's to her black son. And the chat's just like freaking out at this point. Like White Owl is not doing what his White Owl should be doing. He is, I mean, he's defending Tina, I guess, but like, just don't defend anything at that point. Like if you disagree with the chat, just don't say anything. Just stay quiet. Right. And then what happens is Tina keeps rejoining and yelling because Foxy or somebody, I haven't confirmed who did it, but I assume it's Foxy, as her camera's off, keeps disconnecting her over and over and over and over and over. And then Batgirl comes in and she's yelling about, this, bullshit. And then she gets disconnected and then she comes back and she's like, this is my second time. I get 30 seconds. This is my second time. And she gets disconnected. And so it's just it's this mess. It's a mess. And so,
I'm sad I clicked out because I like the chaos. I love that kind of shit.
Dude, it was fucking chaos at one point in this show. Then fucking Angel comes in, right? Because she's coming in to talk to people. People have been asking about her. She's supposed to be back on Monday full time with them. And Angel comes in and she's in the bath, but she's not on video. She's like, I'm in the bath, guys. Like y'all caught me at a bath time right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then she's talking about how she pisses in the bathtub because after she is done with the bath, she showers. I'm thinking, oh fuck, dude!
That's
like
not a reason to piss in the bathtub. But I like to shower after a bath too.
Like
I
that's
still don't
crazy.
piss in it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Tech Protect's like, I need my lavender, scents and my flowers and my bubble bath. I shower before because he's all fucking like, he's like a professional bubble bath
Tech,
taker.
nobody cares. Tech looks so creepy to me. I don't know what it is. He just looks like a creeper to me.
I think he would be
can't take him
hilarious.
seriously.
I honestly, I hate to say it, but he kind of reminds me of like the Colonel Sanders from KFC. Like he could kind of play, and he could play a young Colonel Sanders. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of reminds me of him. And so then they're all talking about that, and they're trying to cheer Foxy up at this point. And
and she still hasn't said what it is exactly.
No, I have not seen any reports on what it was. And so Tech didn't shut the stream down early. It went off at the right time. And it just privated afterwards. They privated it. So maybe I missed what happened. Maybe I had fallen asleep and I missed what happened. But I know for a fact that Foxy was going at Tina originally and just going off on her. So I don't know how this is going to play out.
I thought it was boring. She would be like, you're this, you're that, okay. You're this, you're that, you're this, okay. You're this, you're that, okay. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so redundant. She can't even fucking cook anybody with any entertainment value at all. And I'm like, why is she doing this? Like, if you want to be on the big show, right now is the time for you to be proving that you're motherfucking entertaining. And what you're doing instead is latching on to this drama with Tina. So you're going to make that the only relevant thing about you because that's how you're spending your time right now. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
What does she have without this? She's pigeonholed herself now. Like, congratulations.
She should have gone on Fluff. And I know she has financial issues. I know she's struggling. That's not the LCU's problem, though. I'm not coming over here. I've gotten people, Tuffy, I've gotten tons of people in the Discord telling me, have Keem pay. Have the LCU pay for your scooter. No, I'm not going to sit here and whine and cry because other people broke my fucking scooter. Right? They're like, make whoever ruined it. A whole group of people ruined it. It was a conglomeration of, drunk people acting a damn fool. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I'm a grown ass man. I'm going to work my fucking career. I'm going to get my fucking money and I'm going to pay for it just like I've gotten every fucking thing paid for because I'm a grown ass man. But she's coming in here like, I was going to get kicked out of my apartment.
You're turning me on right now. Okay. Fuck, say it one more time. You're a grown-ass man.
Okay. Not Turbo. No, my name Foxy, and I was going to have to move back in with my parents. And oh, my God, I can't afford the Roadcaster. So Keem bought it for me. And, oh, my God. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous, people. Like, we're grown. We are grown. We are adults in this shit. Like, I'm sorry she has financial issues, but that's not any of our fucking viewers' problem. That's not Keem's problem.
Fucking job.
Well, her job wasn't her job is not a stable job. Okay, that's not. I'm sorry, but like, come on. Okay, that's not a stable career choice. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know any 80-year-olds that are still doing that job. Okay, 70. Who's getting retirement off of that, people?
Oh,
You better
yeah, I
invest
know.
well is all I got to fucking say, because your shit's about to fucking blow up, and I don't mean in a good way, okay? Your shit, I can't with that profession. Listen, I believe it's a profession, but it ain't a good one, okay?
Right.
Don't invest in yourself that
real.
much. But yeah, then the whole thing went private. So I don't know if they're going to make a statement tomorrow about what happened or just, sweep it under the rug. I do have a funny little clip though that Katie bugged, who I really appreciate in the Discord. She's got so many good memes she makes. And she did a comparison from after Fat Camp, just over a month ago, I think, and tonight and last night of Tech Protect. So let's watch that, guys. I'm gonna share that on my screen.
Watch the ways in which he can flip, huh?
Yeah, look at this two-faced fucking Colonel Sanders looking bitch. Look at him here. This is ridiculous, guys. I need to see how this looks whenever I full screen. Is it better? Yeah, it is better. Okay. All right, so we're gonna full screen that, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tech Protect from probably just over a month ago or something like that. I'm assuming more towards Fat Camp than today.
Me and Tina got along swimmingly, actually. And when Tina heard the news about Ace, she reached out to me and said, "Hey, I know your missus is, always making dinner every night."
And I believe I think that is his fiance's dog who passed away at Fat Camp. Like not at Fat Camp, but like that's why they left early, because he had a family emergency. And so I think that's what and Tina D, she's a fucking, she's got a heart, Tina D. She really does.
She does.
So here's what Tina D did.
Something healthy. Fuck that. You tell her to relax, tell her to take her time. And she's, she's like, I'm gonna go get her food. Tina had no reason to do that. Tina was not obligated. We barely knew each other for like.
By the way, Tech Protect just said the banned word. So if you're out there, Tech, go swig something. All right, fuck you bitch.
Like a week and a half. But she went out of her way to drive into town like half an hour. She waited at like some Pizza Hut for like 30 minutes. Got us pizzas for just me and her family. Like me and Sarah and her family. Came back. I was like, here you go. We appreciate you guys. Sarah's been amazing. Me and Tina got along swimmingly, actually.
So that's what Tina did during Fat Camp. And that's a heartwarming story of Tina D, okay, of what she did. And now this was just last night before the privating of the video, which is
the
fucking
piggy
crazy.
that she is.
Wee. It didn't do it over this one. Change the damn screen. I should change that. Again. This one again. All right, this was last night. During the stream, and this is his opinion on Tina D now.
All the way home, fat fucking hog. Holy shit. Her going the piggy that she is. Wee, all the way home, fat fucking hog. Holy shit. Her going on you about your boyfriend controlling your life. She literally was in a domestically violent relationship for years and let that be the part of her fucking like life for her son. All right. The piggy that she is. Wee.
Oh, that's dirty.
Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, Tech gets a lot of love that he does not fucking deserve, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
that's kinda
sorry.
dirty.
I don't agree with every
victim blame and virtue signal at the same time.
Blaming her for being in an abusive relationship. You don't blame the fucking victim. What are we talking about? What are we fucking talking about, people? It's
Even
ludicrous.
if you wanted to, like, I kind of have the same stance. Like, I don't think you should stay because it's a bad influence on your family. But even if you have that stance, the way he worded it was fucking dirty as fuck. Like, don't call someone's parenting into question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, he can do really great things, but he can also just be the stupidest bitch in the whole fucking LCU. Like, for him to come after Nightmare at Fat Camp and think he could take Nightmare on, like, that's so stupid. He's what a fool. What a fool. I kind of think, I want to point this out. my opinion on this is I think Keem gave him 3 shows right now so that he fails. I think
I
Keem's
wouldn't
just
doubt
trying
it.
to overload him so he just quits altogether. Keem's like, well, shit. Like, he wants to take Jaffe. All right, let's give him 3 fucking shows. Let's overload this bitch so that he can't work here.
Right?
Keem's actually wild with it, dude. He's like a chess. He's playing 40 fucking chess in this bitch. I know he is.
He always finishes on top, just saying.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
Perry, you're hilarious.
All right. So that's what happened on Bus, ladies and gentlemen. I still don't know the whole fucking story. Maybe just maybe, our resident Reaper within the LCU will find out what happened by tomorrow and everyone will know. All right. Maybe she'll be able to figure, she's
If
got
I
her
had to
shooters
guess,
everywhere.
It's because Roxy pulled that thing up on screen and Tech probably didn't know if it was okay to leave it up. So he probably took it down just to clarify with Mike and Keem today.
Maybe. Could be.
So
I know that they were bashing her for saying the N-word. And that was a pretty big thing. I don't know how that works on YouTube with the TOS.
yeah, my thing is, when I was young, I read the book A Time to Kill. I think I was like only 9 years old. And that changed my whole thought process on whether or not murder could ever be a good thing and whether or not racism could exist or should exist. And the father in that book could be racist for the rest of his life, justifiably. His daughter was tortured and killed by racist white people. So I always have that, like, context matters, And I would say Tina would have every right to be racist if she's racist because a black man beat her within an inch of her life over and over and over and over again. I'd understand it. Do I think it's right? No, but I'd understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she's racist at all, point blank, period. I think she's just part of the generation and people who used that word in a day-to-day verbiage type of thing. And I just think she never got rid of it,
I grew up, or my early life around people. I grew up, like a lot of people don't know this, I grew up in a sundown town, actually, whenever I was really young. And I went from a sundown town to Jacksonville, Florida, directly in the middle. And so I went from a complete, people hate me because of what I am and people hate other people because of their skin color to very, very, very urban. And I had a lot of friends that were melanated, a whole lot. I've lost people due to certain cultures within that urban area. And I would just say this, I don't think I can understand where you're coming from, where you blame all of one people or you have like a bias or a prejudice against one people because of something that something happened to you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's not the whole people. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of there's a lot of hatred of Jewish people online right now due to the climate we're in, due to what's going on in the Middle East and stuff like that. Not all Jewish people are bad. Are there bad people that are Jews? Of course. And there are bad people of every race, creed, religion, skin color. That's just what it is. But not all of one people is bad. And so unless you're English. For some reason, you're allowed to hate on the English, actually, even as a meme. I actually don't know why that is. Like, it's like a global thing. Like, unless you're in England, like, you're allowed to just hate on English people. Like, I say that and everyone laughs. Like, and I'm just like, well, hold on a minute. We can't. All right, hold on
It's
a damn
true.
minute. Night word I'm not going to say because it's too close to another word, but I know what it is, and it's not a racist word. Says, wait, is Jew a race? I believe Jews are a race, though I am in a minority. But I do believe Jews are a race. They are a ethnicity technically, but I think they should be classified as a race.
Right? Because it only gets passed on from Jewish mothers, right?
Well,
I mean, it is partly
the
genetic.
definition. Well, the definition of race is having a shared common belief, or having a a common a group, like a group of people that have something shared, stuff that is shared. And literally, literally the Jewish people are the definition. It's like I believe gingers are a race of people too. I think that they should be their own race. Nope, Para Ubu, you ain't gonna catch me tonight. No, Para Ubu, you ain't gonna catch me saying it. You ain't gonna, hey, you ain't gonna get my ass, Para Ubu, not tonight. Might be 4 a.m., but I wasn't born yesterday, son. Hey. But yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen to Bus. I know a lot of people want Angel to come back, and I think once Angel comes back, it has the potential of being a successful show again.
Right.
We had a lot more people want to support the show when Angel was there than whenever Cat Lady and I were just there. And I'm not sitting there blaming them. Like, believe me, I wouldn't donate to a show that has Cat Lady on it. Even if I'm on there,
back and fucking rips into Foxy Mama. That's what I'm hoping. But
I don't know if
she's
she
gonna play
will.
her friend at first.
Yeah, I don't know if she will. I don't know if they'll have beef. I'm interested to know where the beef will be. What kind of beef is it going to be on Bus?
It needs to be over her being so fucking sensitive and stupid and a pearl clutcher. Can I just say that Keem has said a couple times that he cannot stand whatever the universe is going through right now. And what it is Girl World came over and they're a bunch of pearl clutchers. Like, not all of them. Some of the funniest bitches are in the side chats of a particular few of the reactors channels. However, a lot are like 60-year-old cat ladies, like the don't fuck with cats fucking people. That's how they are. And they act like we're a motherfucking Nickelodeon network. Like we're over here trying to influence your children. They want us to be perfect fucking people. They want to point out and clutch their pearls for everything we do wrong. We are fucking LOLCOWs. It's in the universe name. It's in every fucking channel's name. Stop fucking clutching pearls and try to hold us to a standard that we're not going to be in. Or put us in boxes. We're homophobic. We're racist. We're this. We're that. Chill the fuck out, people. We're a mess. You're supposed to be here for the mess. To enjoy it. Why are you fucking trying to change it?
Tater Thought in chat, one of the LCU's newest intern, congratulations, Tater Thought, says us gingers have our own scholarship. So it's basically the same thing. I would say if you were classified as a race, gingers would have a lot more. Redheads would have a lot more like appreciation and protection. That's why that race in quotation category is so important for redheads. Believe me, I watched Copper Cab for a decade. Okay, more than a decade. I know the plights of redheads, and I promise you. What are we doing? Why are we shaking?
Monica put it perfectly. It's like watching Jerry Springer and expecting Maury fucking Povich.
God, I loved Maury. You are not the father. I'm like, damn! I love watching Maury with my grandma. Tater Thought says, I think it's technically a genetic defect. Don't say that. Do not say that. Do not say that. Don't ever say that about your red hair. Do not ever say that about your red hair.
Why don't I have a face to match her? I've heard that name and I know that people have liked her. You told me that the other day, but
yeah, dude, she's like, I'm not gonna lie, I invested over 200 stocks in the Tater Thought LCX stock exchange right now. I know she may not be selling well right now. You wait till her ass gets.
Do you own any Zeta stock, you fucking bitch?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. Okay. I think I own 120.
I swear you do.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, yours is a gamble. I'm not doing 300 like I did like a Keem or a Tater Thought. Tater Thought's gonna be loved, okay? I'm telling you that right now. You're a gamble. So either I'll win really big with you.
Short-term, high-risk investment, bitch.
Exactly. And I will sell yours. You get to a certain percentage. I've already said I'm selling my Zeta. I'm backing out till she says something and gets canceled or some shit. I'll rebuy you. Don't worry about it. All right? I'm in it to win it, baby.
I know. I almost started shit last night, but I'm glad I didn't. I was like, bitch, you said you'd be good for a week.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're supposed to have a week here, damn it. But no, it's crazy. I heard Lisi before she left the server, whenever she quit as host, she sold all her fucking stocks. So that's insider trading. She did insider fucking trading. Because her stocks dropped.
Right. Matt, Turbo and Zeta, your videos have helped me out a lot. On May 21st, I'm having 5 teeth removed from the hospital because I had a heart attack 2 years ago and they want to make sure I'm okay. Please pray.
I'll definitely pray for you, Matt. Yeah, I will definitely pray for you tonight, Matt.
Sure.
Fun fact, talking about teeth, Matt and I got something in common right now. This fat boy on Monday is going in for emergency procedure to have all 4 of them wisdom boys taken out, not under sedation or anything. I asked the lady whenever because I went to my appointment this morning, and I asked the lady, Para Ubu, sell those Lacey stocks. Okay, they're useless. Okay, she's useless. Those stocks are useless. You sell those and you buy Gino, Para Ubu, damn it. But I asked the lady, the dental assistant, I said, how long would it take to get into sedation? Because she's like, do you want sedation or not? And I'm like, I really want sedation. And she's like, it's going to be like a few extra weeks or like a month or 2. She's like, we got to get you, because you're a big boy. You're going to have like hospital privileges. And I'm like, oh, my mouth is not doing too well. I'm not having a good time with my life. She's like, yeah, we can get you in here and just numb it, and we can take them out. And I'm like, ooh, because I've never had this kind of thing go on. I've never had a tooth removed or anything. And I got my first cavity that I've got to get filled at the end of the month. And I go, oh, do you think I'll be able to do it? Like, be honest with me. And she looks at me and she goes, Micah, my name's Micah. She goes, Micah, 10-year-olds go through this procedure. And I'm like, ooh, now it's a challenge. And so I'm not going to get sedated. I'm going to try to not be a bitch. Because if 10-year-olds are out there having this fucking procedure done, not being sedated, damn it. God, I hope I'm not a bitch. I hope I'm not a bitch. She said we can stop between teeth and I'll just go home and recover and come back. And I said, I want them all done the same day. I said, take them all out. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to fight this shit.
I had light sedation. They didn't put me all the way out, but they did give me the Michael Jackson juice.
Oh.
And I was way grateful.
Yeah. All right. What else do we got on the docket here, ladies and gentlemen? That's the bus situation. That's, and all the busties. I love you busties out there. Well, not all of you, in all fairness. Okay,
Demand
some of y'all
more
are
from
mean
your
to me.
host. Tell Tex to step the fuck up and entertain y'all if his freaking cow is slipping.
Yeah.
Make Foxy fucking move on from the whole Tina obsession and all that shit. And also, she keeps saying she hasn't changed her number. There's this feature on iPhones where you only receive calls from your contacts. My phone's been like that for years. If you're not in my contacts, you go to my voicemail and I call you back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting doxxed isn't as big of a deal as it used to be before. You had to change your whole number and go through all this bullshit. You don't have to. Put that setting on your phone for a few months and then people lose freaking interest. Dumb. Stupid dumb.
Yeah.
Some people just aren't built for this shit. It's a trolling community.
It is. And the people out there are trolls. That's just what it is.
I'm not saying she deserves to be doxxed. I'm just saying she's making a bigger deal out of it. And that's never the right answer when it comes to doxing or stalking.
I really want to talk about the White Owl thing. I think I'm going to talk. Okay.
Well,
so listen up.
whatever. We don't even have to rewind.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you.
Wasn't rewinding forever. We could do whatever we want.
I wasn't sure. Remember, guys, if you guys want to come in here to members waiting, we'll pull you up. If anyone wants to talk about any of the topics we're talking about with us, guys, we'll pull you up. You just got, do we require video for this? Probably not, right?
No.
You guys can come on and just audio up if you want. So White Owl, everybody should know him. He, my first experience with White Owl is I went on live. It was after Fat Camp, I think right after Fat Camp. Or maybe right before, it might've been right before Fat Camp. And Al goes, no, it was after Fat Camp, because he goes, Turbo, I'm so much better than you. I don't even know why they let you up here. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, like I do everything. And I'm like, I see a bottle of hot sauce behind you. It was like barbecue sauce or hot sauce. You pour that in your eye. And he looks behind him and he goes, that one? I'm like, yeah, that one. And he literally does it. He puts and he just pours it in his eye. And I'm thinking, and that's why they want me on here. Because you don't play the game. You don't play the game. What you do is you just do what you're told. You're a good boy, White Owl. You're a good boy.
Right.
The people want to be, they want to play a game with you. But White Owl apparently has shut down. He had the back end to LOLCOW Fire, and he shut down their stream tonight. He actually shut their fucking stream down. That's what I'm seeing. And apparently he was Abby was telling everybody that he leaked her DMs, which now that I've dealt with Angel just as a little tidbit ski, I don't respect DMs in the LCU. I don't respect private chats between docket teams, and I don't respect the private chats between the actual hosts, because in the group chats that they, for the channels, because apparently Keem said it was okay that Angel leaked the shit that I said to her inside of our fucking private host channel. And so nothing is sacred. Nothing is private. So honestly, White Owl, I don't give a fuck if you leaked Abby's DMs. I don't give a fuck, because nothing is respected in the LCU. Fuck that bullshit. But I don't ever think that someone should not be able to release DMs now if Angel is allowed to. Shouldn't be a rule for thee and not for me.
Right.
And so Abby was gonna like tell all of, and I don't know what the DM said in all fairness. But Abby was upset because I guess he was leaking her DMs, and he shut the fucking stream down. And that's crazy. And then they got the stream back up, and she's going off about how he lives with his mom, how he's been dropping racial slurs, and how, and then he got timed out from the Discord. And Steak wrote in the general chat of the Discord that he doesn't think he'll be coming back after this one. So I think the whole shutting down of the stream was that's a no-no. That's a big no-no, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that, Zeta?
Keem's tired of it. What's my opinion on that? I need my back-end privileges back, bitch. I've never acted out in such a way. Yeah, I'm on punishment. I'm like, this motherfucker has big plans to fire me in a very dramatic way soon or some shit. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he fucked up. He'll be back though. Everybody comes back after a certain amount of time. If he's good, the rule tends to be if you're good for 2 weeks, you can come back.
And I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, he's a person who will sit there and he will actually fucking he'll just pour condiments and things inside of his eyes, right? He'll cover himself in whatever at any point, right?
Which is great for our chat. It's not great for your show if you're not even generating revenue from it.
Exactly.
You're just like, oh, this is fun.
Exactly. It's just,
wow.
I don't think that's the thing. I think people result to that constantly whenever they can't be entertaining, whenever they can't talk, whenever they can't do actual things. I'm not saying it's all the time, right? Like I've covered myself in condiments. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. When it's more often than not, it's a problem.
Exactly. I think that there should be more often you being an entertaining individual than just resulting to putting yourself through pain and agony or embarrassment. But I'm not opposed to pain and embarrassment, okay? Y'all watch Fat Camp, okay? My whole existence at Fat Camp was pain and embarrassment. And then LOLCOW Rebel didn't go live tonight. Wild redirect. I was watching Wild with Tater Thought and Wonder Woman, and they were doing the LCU trailer park. And it was they were telling stories of how everybody individually. Elisa Noel says he leaked that she was pregnant. Not that I agree with majority of the people involved. Oh, so that's what okay. I thought everyone knew she was pregnant. Wasn't that a thing? Wasn't that a thing?
Who?
Wasn't
she? Who are you talking about?
Abby, I guess, right? Didn't we know she was pregnant?
Oh.
I thought it was Angel, Abby, and Sweet Tea. I thought those are the three preggers. Wasn't that a thing? I thought that was always a thing. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, remember people were saying that Chat was getting hidden for doing some shit while she was pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. And so I don't know. I think if Angel is allowed to just leak everything, everyone should be allowed to leak everything. Fuck it. Right?
Right. I will rarely leak my DMs. I will if you leak them first. I'll leak them to share what wasn't leaked. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to give half the story, give all the fucking story and let people make up their own minds, you know? Or usually if I'm going to leak a DM or if I want to use it for content, I ask whoever it was, do you mind if I share this part of our DM or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
There's
I've
rules to
never
this
leaked.
shit.
I've never leaked a DM. But if I did, I better not ever get in trouble for it. If I decide I want to go fucking scorched earth on a motherfucker, I better not get in trouble because I'll pull up the clip where Keem was on live saying how fucking not on live but on bus where it's okay, Angel's allowed to do it. Blah 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 blah. My name Keemstar. I look like a gnome. Anyways, Untoxin with the 50 Danish krones. Thank you. That's a $5. I'm pretty sure. I think it's $5. He leaked her pregnancy before she even got to tell her own family.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Untoxin says, "Get real."
Wow.
Okay.
Why did she tell him before she told her whole family?
Yeah,
People are fucking weird. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but that is wild as fuck. Some retarded fat guy on the internet that pours fucking shit in his face and eyes is telling people that you're pregnant before you can even tell your family. That's crazy. I will say this. I think a lot of people wait, and I think that this was a recent discussion, and I know it's true because I wasn't told whenever some of my family was pregnant early on. But during the whole Albert situation, whenever he lost the baby in the ectopic pregnancy, people don't normally tell people early on. It's like the first trimester, because that's a very hard time, and you can lose the baby.
Period.
Yeah. And so I haven't heard I didn't hear about like a cousin or a sister or an aunt or someone being pregnant until like after the baby's already past that. Or if they lost it, they would then tell everybody, I was pregnant. I had, blah, blah. And so, but that is crazy, Untoxin. That's that's crazy, Untoxin. Again, no, we're allowed to thank you, chilling with the guitar for the 6 jewels. The chilies on fire.
C-Wag.
Is that C-Wag? Oh yeah, C-Wag. All right, C-Wag. All right, I like that name, C-Wag.
He's an OG.
Oh, well, thank you.
Might as well
OG.
have been a host from like the new times. There was a whole scandal where he was banned forever. Like, yeah, he's definitely a notariable chatter around here.
Well, thank you,
I think
C-Wag.
Rastov hated him and he was banned while Rastov was here. And then Rastov got 86th and we brought C-Wag back, I think is the story. It's been a minute.
Well, that's a fun that's a history of the LCU right there. Short history of C-Wag in the LCU.
Right. That's our segment of fast forward.
So Rebel didn't go live. I don't know why. And Wild redirected to Rebel, not knowing that Rebel wasn't going live. So I don't know. I hope Cat Lady's okay. Hope everything's good with her. But that kind of put a kibosh in the redirects tonight.
Right.
I would like to say though, Cat Lady, in all fairness, I'll probably regret saying this later because it'll probably be something that she had to miss for. But she's been very critical of my streaming. Gonna say
Really?
Yeah, very critical. Oh, your microphone sucks. And I had the same microphone as she did until Key made me buy this one. Implied Puppet says Turbo is a dino nugget. Yo, Zeta,
Ranch.
did you see the new 6-7? Did you see the new 6-7 nuggets?
No.
Yeah, they got 6. I saw a little kid trying to buy the 6-7 nuggies. I thought that was funny.
Gosh.
I thought that was so funny. Like, imagine marketing that. That's such a good marketing scheme.
Is that at McDonald's at the
No.
Mackers?
No. It's at Walmart. You can buy them frozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's really funny. All right. Well, that's done with my docket now. Let me go over to your docket. Breadsticks waxes his parts. Is this safe to play on? Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's just his
Okay.
leg. I just put his,
okay.
his
All right,
parts
well.
up there.
All right. Well, that's less exotic and fun than I thought it was going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find out where he does it at.
Oh, I was muted. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Guys, I
live.
wanted to just cover some of the small shows because I feel like we're kind of the channel that gets a little bit more views than them, and maybe we'll expose you to something you might want to go see.
the fuck?
He
Where are all
is
these
pulling
homeless
up
people?
Ozzy, and Ozzy right now is Twiggy,
My dad pushed me through it.
Breadstick, and actually Breadstick I don't even think is a host. I think it's Melcifer and Twiggy. But I personally like Breadstick, so I think he's funny.
Aura says, read Abby's comment, guys. Oh, Abby made a comment. All right, let me read Abby's comment. Let me find her. Is her name Abby on here?
Yeah, and Toxin.
I'm
I've
sorry I
only been
missed
able
that.
to tell my parents. It's fucking heartbreaking. I didn't cry on stream today, but I cried a lot before going live.
Where the fuck is her?
153. My time.
Okay. I was just looking for the name Allie. Yeah, she says, yeah, at Untoxin, I've only been able to tell my parents. It's fucking heartbreaking. I didn't cry on stream today, but I cried a lot before going live. Okay, so she was able to tell her parents, but nobody else. I thought, did I not already? But I've already heard, right? Like, I could almost swear I heard she was pregnant.
We heard that a long time ago. It was like 3 or 4 nights ago when somebody came in here and was like, they're banning everyone in chat talking about her pregnancy.
Yeah, right? I remember that. Yeah.
And I was like, well, let them do them.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that was leaked, Allie. You're a horrible medic. I hope you're a better mother. Okay, there we go. I'll just say it like that. Okay.
And you cannot trust motherfuckers up in the LCU. Stop. Like, I trust Turbo, but you could tell Turbo is a different breed. He's a sweet boy.
Okay, don't say that. I'm a demon. If I want to be, I am on demon time. I swear to God. Don't even fuck with me.
I even have to tell him, it's okay. Like, you don't have to treat me like a lady. Stop treating me like a lady so much. I'm a biker bitch. And he's like, yes, ma'am. I'm like, can you stop?
Well, I say
like,
yes, ma'am, everyone. I say yes, ma'am, everyone. That's my southern right there. Say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I used to get in trouble with my brother's mother-in-law because I would say yes, ma'am, and she didn't want me to say that because that made her old. And I was like, what am I doing here?
Venomous asked if Abby got pregnant at Fat Camp 2. Yes, she did by Phantom.
She did. Well, now hold on. She did.
You heard it here first.
No, hold on. She did. And if you guys want to know who the father is, you can go back to LOLCOW Fire and find out too, because everyone donated who the father was. I don't know who won, but I was in the running. I was in the fucking running. It was crazy. And so I don't know who won. Abby, tell us who won. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. All right, so let's watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Breadstick.
God, this is Breadstick. It is so early, guys. I want you guys to know that.
Breadstick, I have a thing for nice feet, and you have nice feet. Like,
he shouldn't be showing those
gross feet getting in the sheets with me. So your feet would pass. Your feet could get it.
Okay, so this is Breadstick. He is, I believe, an intern on Nuts. Let's watch it. This is gonna be painful as fuck, dude.
We
he already did it. Oh, he already did it. What the fuck? I'm over here cucking the content.
We did a goal for Breadstick to buy it.
If I can make a plug for at-home wax kits, they pay for themselves within like 1 year. Even if you just do your eyebrows, because I have one, girl.
All right,
does she know who she is? She's a LOLCOW Nuts.
I didn't have to be bigger, but just thicker.
It was a 20 and you said 10.
Hold on. Someone said to read her message to me in the general chat. Okay, let me read her message. Abby in the Discord said, at Turbo123, you're a piece of... Oh, hold on. Let me full screen this so that I can fucking... Hold on. Let me make this right. I'm sorry. Hold on. Because I don't want to cuck the content like fucking Tech did all the time. All right. I'm reading the comment. At Turbo123, you're a piece of shit to bring up my parenting. I didn't bring up your parenting. I said I hope that you're going to be a better mother than you are a medic. What do you want from me? Are you already a mother? I don't know if you have a kid or not. What the fuck? Get off my dick. I can't even find that thing.
I'm with Abby on this. Don't talk about families. Don't talk about kids. Don't talk about wives and husbands.
Untoxin says, not only do you tell not only do you not tell the actual real facts of a story, but you also compare it to what happened to you with Angel. Are you being for real? They're the same thing. He's leaking information that he knows. She's leaking information that she knows. It's allowed. I'm sorry. It's been made a precedent by fucking Keemstar. Okay. Keemstar said that you're allowed to do it. That's just what it is. I'm sorry. Okay. So White Owl didn't get banned because he did that. He will end up getting banned, probably temporarily at least, because he shut down the show, which was wrong. That's not allowed, but other things like leaking DMs and talking inappropriately like that of private stuff is allowed. Keemstar has said it. Untoxic says he leaked a pregnancy. Are you fucking retarded? I heard about it days ago. Days ago. Who is he leaking? When is he leaking? Where?
Right.
Tonight?
When it was leaked in our chat the other day.
I don't fucking care. And I don't even know what kind of mother she's going to be. I don't give a damn what kind of mother she's going to be, in all fairness. She's a shitty medic. Now let's watch this man have a lot of pain.
Who is big and it keeps getting bigger? That's because Jesus Christ is my twigger.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, Twiggy.
I have
you
my own
is.
word, Melcifer. I'm allowed to use my word.
All right.
That's
Something else.
crazy. That's crazy.
Goddamn mic's in the way. Hold up. I got a whole bunch on there.
Oh boy, this is not going to be fun.
I'm letting it cool down now. Do
But
I
not
rip
too much.
up or down? Because I've been ripping up.
Down.
Up, you're good on that. No, he's good
Oh.
on
Okay,
that.
okay.
Ripping up.
I thought you ripped down. I don't know.
Nope.
I
up.
swear
You wanna- you
TTS is
wanna
lagging tonight.
lay the wax down, practice up, or rip up.
See,
Wait, is
Breadstick's
this
always
the
down
way
for
to-
the lulz.
Oh, cool. So when I go to
Well, I think that's why
Yeah.
Twiggy likes him so
it's
much.
still really tacky.
Him and
Should I
Twiggy
wait
do
a
really
little
well
longer?
together. I don't even know who the
Yeah,
fuck
a few more
Breadstick really
seconds.
is, in all
Literally put
fairness.
your hand on top
Right.
of it, it'll cool it off. And then once it's a little bit cooler than it is now, go ahead and start pulling up your lip.
He's just like a
Stop sticking
degenerate
me out.
that's down for the
Perfect, go
control.
ahead.
Hold up, breadstick. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. All right.
I'm just getting the lip started.
Here we
Oh my god.
Ow!
Oh my
Ow!
god, dude.
It's like rock hard.
That's why I said you don't want it to get too cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We didn't have a warning.
We didn't have a warning.
Breadstick, smack it as hard
Twiggy!
as you can. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Katie from... Who the fuck is Katie?
Is
Show
that what
it.
you want from me?
Yes, this is exactly what they want.
Wait, I'm
from you,
dragging Katie
Breadstick.
in here after this is
No,
over.
that's barely anything.
Katie, just give me one uno
I
momento.
think you've already waxed that spot.
I mean,
That
yeah,
still hurts.
in all fairness, I don't think he has a lot of hair. I don't think he's a hairy man. He doesn't
Right.
look like a man that's hair. I'm not a very hairy man either. Okay. Now I might be more hairy if I wasn't as big, but that's still gotta hurt like a bitch. Katie, come on in, Katie. Welcome to LolcowRewind. Oh, who is this? Okay, I've seen you before. Who the fuck are you?
Can you stop sharing?
What? Oh yeah.
Stop sharing.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just a viewer. That's what I am.
I saw
Good,
you.
that's what
you
we
were
want.
on.
How's
You were
your
on.
day?
What show were you on earlier? Was it Fire? You were on Fire.
Fire.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome,
Yeah.
Katie.
Exactly. Turbo, I just want to
Yeah.
point out some things for you real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if your lord-infested brain can comprehend this, but
Oh, here we go.
when people tell something in confidence to their co-host because they're in an early stage of pregnancy and they can't do shows because they're sick all the fucking time, and their co-host then leaking that. Also, I'm curious to find out where you found this out. Who told you?
Someone
Because
came in
Abby
and
only
chat.
told.
It was in the
Who?
chat like a few
Who?
days. I don't know. It was like being spammed in the chat the other day.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were over here
okay.
minding our own business, and somebody came to actually rat on them for hiding people.
Like I
For
don't
bringing
know
up her
who.
pregnancy.
I don't fucking know who. I don't fucking know who.
Some random.
I don't talk to White Owl. I can tell you that. I hate White Owl. I can't stand him. I hope he does
most
get
people do
permanent.
because he's fucking horrible. Most people do because he's absolutely egregious to be around. But my only issue with this whole you retelling of what happened with Abby and what went down on Fire is that you're completely misrepresenting how fucking horrible White Owl actually was when this happened. You're comparing it to what happened with you and Angel. I'm sorry, I know you're a man, but let's pretend that you could get pregnant. Let's pretend that you could get pregnant. And you hid this from Sita for a bit of time, or you told Sita because you're on a fucking show together and you want to make sure that the show runs smoothly, right? So you say to Sita, hey Sita, I'm having some morning sickness, I'm having a big issue, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I can go on the show because I'm getting sick, but whatever, right? You tell this to your co-host, right? As you should, because you're co-hosts. You're then making this out to like, she's sharing all of her personal information to these randos or whatever. And also the people in chat who are comparing this to like all the ultra shit, absolutely dog water take as per usual, Turbo.
I can't
As per fucking
so
usual.
much breath right now.
What?
Because this is the LCU. It's not like a normal network. When I say you cannot trust anybody with anything, honey, that's not an exaggeration. You cannot. So
you can't tell your co-host that you're going through something medically?
No.
No.
And you shouldn't.
Oh.
Ever. I said I had cancer.
Right.
You know how long my pussy was infected on every show for how many months? You shouldn't.
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to
Unfortunately,
know, actually.
In all fairness,
Unfortunately, this ain't the
if
place.
Abby wanted to protect her privacy, because again, White Owl is a piece of shit. I think, you know, you and I both agree with that. I think she should have said, I'm
Absolutely.
having medical stuff. I might not be able to show up, blah, 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 blah. This is, you know, that's just how it is. Okay. I might not be able to do this or I might not be able to do that. I think that's fair. Okay. She shouldn't have gone into specifics. Now, I understand that people want to trust people, but this is the LCU and there are demons everywhere. This whole place is filled with fucking demons. And so is it wrong what he did? Yes, it's wrong what he did. But to say that my fat-brained take is horrible because I'm comparing it to me and Angel, it's
a
the
horrible
same
take.
thing. I told
It's
her
not the same
something as
thing.
my co-host in confidence, and then guess what? She leaked it.
Was that something life-changing or something that you would have liked to have saved to announce yourself? Because it is a
doesn't matter.
life-changing... it's a
it doesn't
huge
matter.
change.
It doesn't matter
It
what
does
it is.
matter. Turbo,
It doesn't.
it does matter. It does.
doesn't.
Because
It
it's not like I can't walk because I've gained pounds. I've gained all the weight back since fat camp and I can't do my show. That's not what happened. What happened is Abby is fucking pregnant. And she's
Yeah.
in early stage pregnancies and would like to make sure that everything is okay before she got to announce it on her own fucking terms.
Okay.
That's literally what happened. And then White Owl couldn't take the smallest bit of criticism because he's, number one, a horrible fucking host, and number two, fucking boring. He couldn't take that. And then he decided to leak that to everybody, robbing her of something so precious and important to her to be able to do, something she was going to do a whole show about, which he knew. He knew this.
If
And he
it was
decided to
precious
leak
and
it
I'm not
and
saying
then
it's a good
private
thing.
a
should have
show.
guarded that information.
I'm not saying
This
it's a
has
good thing.
happened before in this universe. You know
Yes,
what I
with
mean?
Gigi and
happens all the
Sweet Tea.
time. It happens
Yeah.
all the time. It's again, it's not something that I support. By the way, Shavir
No,
with
not at all. It
$4.99.
is wrong, and I wouldn't do it. But like we're saying, there's fucking snakes in this LCU. More snakes than not, unfortunately.
Shavir for the
And,
$4.99. Timu Batgirl.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then Monica Lewinsky with the $5. Newbies got to treat this like Survivor. Trust no one and don't reveal too much to be weaponized against you. Amen. Listen, I'm not
Exactly.
saying it's right. He's a piece of shit. We can all agree with that. All right. On every ground, he's a piece of actual shit.
And the word pregnant.
Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm not defending him. And have I leaked DMs yet? No. But all of the Angel situation I got in my back pocket in case I ever feel like going demon mode. Hopefully, I am a sweet boy as I'm being called on this show, and I don't do it. I don't want to be a piece of shit, but I have been a piece of shit in the past, and there's likely a chance that I'll be a piece of shit in the future. All right.
Right.
I went fire and brimstone against Kalo. I should never have done that. I was wrong. I was a piece of shit.
And you were a piece of shit to your mama.
I know. I call your mama a boy every fucking day of the week. He is a boy to me. He's not a man. That's not racist.
He's an ignorant boy. Get
An
your quote
ignorant
right.
boy.
Okay.
An ignorant boy. 100%. Were you raised in your teenage years in Jacksonville, Florida? Sometimes some of those words come out of my body because guess what? I was raised around them. You can't judge me for what the fuck I learned. Who the fuck are you to sit there and judge
actually,
me?
I can. I actually
Why?
can. Because
Why
I
can
also
you
grew
judge
up
me?
with racist family. And I don't go around throwing around or racist communities. And I don't go around throwing around terms or things that you know damn well what that meant to say to a black man. You're not fucking stupid.
He is an ignorant boy. That's just
you
what
are
it is.
not this stupid, Turbo. You did the whole racist trolling before you came into the LCU. You know damn well what something means when you say it.
Yeah, and guess what? I said it, and I'll say it again. He's an ignorant boy. It doesn't mean anything. Okay. It's not a racist thing. Guess what? Clearly, as well, someone else is an ignorant boy. Can we say his name? White Al. He's an ignorant boy too, not a grown-ass man. He's an ignorant fucking boy. I'll say it to a white person. I'll say it to a black person, a brown person, a red person, a yellow person. I don't give a fuck about their fucking skin color. Doesn't make me a fucking racist because I use words that a certain race has devolved into using or whatever it would say. We are shortening words that I use
into using?
Yeah, ignorant to ignorant. You devolve a word. It makes it easier. It's like an abbreviation.
Well, and there's this huge double standard too. Like, if I say ignorant, it's not that big of a deal because that's how I speak. I speak more in a cultured accent, I guess people would call it. I don't know how to word that, but you could tell I'm a hood and from the hood by the way I speak, right? He's from a hood as well, but people don't relate it to him because he is a tone whiter. He's not half Mexican and he doesn't speak like that all the time. But there's going to be certain words, jargon that he's never changed about himself.
I can speak as the classiest man in the room and I can speak as the most fucking urban man in the room. I grew up around both. I can be a white trash and I can be so much other trash and I can be so fucking classy. Why? Because I grew up around a lot of it. I've done a lot. I've worked with multi-billion-dollar companies I've worked with. Don't try me. Don't try me.
Wow.
Like, I'm not racist because I said that word. Now, if I called him a racial slur, call me a racist. But I have not done that. And I don't intend to do it because I've given up that life.
Given up that life. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I guess time will see. Time will show whether or not.
Anyways,
giving up that life.
We that know Yo Mama knew that was all race baiting when that happened. And unfortunately, Turbo was too new to the community to be like, oh, I got to watch my P's and Q's with this one.
I'm not going to watch it, though.
Thing he goes after.
I'm not going to watch it, though. I'm done with the race baiting. I'm done with it. I'll come at him. All right. Yeah. He can't go to fat camp. He can't go to Africa. So what do? I call him poor. Oh my God, it's because he's black.
I know, that was
crazy. Can you believe it's because he's fucking black?
That's like saying Zeta Catcher Queens.
That's fucking crazy to me. That's crazy.
For real.
Is that black that am I making fun of him because that's crazy? What is it? I'm not being racist towards that man. I'm defining him as a person. He's an ignorant boy.
But yeah, that is really sad that
you
happened.
You hit the laugh
Abby.
really well.
I hope she learns from this. Like they say, hindsight's always 20/20. Just keep fucking everything you care about close to your chest. And I wouldn't tell anybody anything until my whole family knew. Even my family's friends. I'd be like, okay, now y'all can know.
And so, Abby, I'm not saying you're a shitty mom. I never said that. Wait, do we know? Does she have a kid? Does she have a kid? It was a joke.
More of a joke of how shitty
okay, see, I didn't even know she had a fucking kid. I don't recall that. And so I don't know what kind of mom she is. But I said I hope that she's a better mom than she is a medic or something of that sort. And honestly, I do, because I hope she's going to be a better mom than a medic because she was a shit medic. That's just how it is. It was a joke. Get over it. I know she's she's emotional now, but she's just going to have to get over it. That's just how it is.
Okay. Sure.
And I wish her well.
To her. Hopefully she doesn't take what you said seriously. Hopefully it's just the pregnancy hormones. I think she was joking in Maine, but.
No, she wasn't.
No, she probably wasn't.
No, I know she wasn't. Obviously, she's upset. Obviously, she's upset.
Being a medic. Like, didn't you guys have like a medic joke and she has at camp or no?
People shit on her constantly for being. It took her like an hour to get there, and like half the time she didn't show up. One day she was out with Ultra. No, I swear to God, dude, if someone would have had an actual emergency, useless. Absolutely. One day she was out 6 hours with Ultra getting his glasses replaced. No, we didn't have a medic on the campus.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's not like she's a doctor.
Good
She's not a
luck,
fucking doctor
everybody.
from Grey's Anatomy. Like, she's not going to be there giving you a liver transplant on site. Can we get real? Like, come on
Nobody's
now.
asking her for that.
Come on.
Nobody's asking her for that. She's there to keep someone stable in case something happens until the real people come in. But that is literally what she was supposed to be. And talk about cucking the content at the bare minimum. I mean, how many fucking times do we need a medic? Medic! And then an hour later, she shows up with a bandage. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's just
Monica
how it is.
has a good point. Don't be a host if you can't handle shit being thrown on you. Exactly. Case in point. And I felt the same thing over and over while watching Foxy last night. I'm like, this is not for you. This internet is not for you. The LCU is not for you. You're fucking miserable. You're fucking a little rat and you're clutching pearls. Same for you. Either fucking toughen up and entertain or don't. Fuck, dude. It's pathetic.
Yeah. And I will say this, Abby, if you took what I said offensively and you took that, I will say I apologize. I didn't mean it as an offensive thing. Okay. All right, Zeta. All right. We're going to have some words after this damn show, Zeta. Okay. I really don't, you know, here's the thing. I don't dislike Abby. Okay. I can sit here and I can go to her about being a bad medic, blah, blah, blah. She did really good at fucking fat camp. She did a lot. All right. She did do a lot. I'm not going to say she didn't, but she also was a bad medic. And I think that that's a good meme too. And she should enjoy that meme. I'm a fat ex-racist. I enjoy that. I let people come here and shit on me. Okay. But like, come on, people. Know your worth. Okay. And she is not worthy of being a medic at next fat camp. We need a new one. Okay.
Or an additional one.
I say we just get a whole
Or just
new one.
an actual doctor rather than an EMT.
Well, I don't know. That's a bit excessive, I think.
Well, I mean, if you want a medic, you should get someone who is at least, you know, qualified to do the work.
Was she not an EMT?
She is an EMT, but that's not like the same thing as an on-site medic.
Well, no, EMT and paramedic
she doesn't
is
have
different.
the same. Yeah, she doesn't have the same training as a paramedic.
I think an EMT is fine.
There's
no,
an
it's not.
EMT1
It's
and an
not the
EMT2.
same.
An
No,
EMT1 can just give you oxygen and band-aids.
I know, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't do like IVs and shit like that. She can't administer pain medicine. I get that. That wasn't what was needed. We just needed her there to make sure that everything was okay and copacetic during those events. She wasn't for the majority of the time we needed her. That's why.
You need her to throw bandages at you and tell you to breathe.
She can evaluate the situation. If we needed to call 911, she would know. That was the whole thing. That was the shtick of it, man.
Blake said, imagine your medic is a person who trusts White Owl with personal information.
I didn't say it. I didn't fucking say it. Who said that, Blake?
My chat is undefeated.
Blake.
Blake.
Calm down with it, Blake. Calm down. You about to get my ass eaten up, okay?
That's awesome.
I mean, I remember Tina fell and she wasn't there. Like, she didn't even come for like ever. And Tina fell and, you know, I was like, oh my God, you know, and that was a whole thing, dude. I was terrified. I thought Tina had broken her fucking leg. Her fake leg, but it was still a leg. It's still her leg.
This year?
Yeah. She fell. Yeah. She was coming out of the streaming room into the pool and she didn't know that there was a dip. She started saying, if I remember correctly, I think she started yelling at Gidgy and saying Gidgy pushed her. And I was like, no. But it's like a little dip. It was like a little dip in the concrete, in the pavement. And I was like, my God, dude, that was crazy. But I was terrified for her. We thought that she had broken her leg. She couldn't take it off the rest of the fat camp.
Oh my gosh.
Did her leg snap or something?
Her fake leg has like a little screw that screws the prosthetic onto.
The middle part?
Yeah, it's a little screw inside. And that is actually, it's not broken, but I think she's having it remade. And only her doctor in her state can actually do that properly without the 3D files and everything needed. So yeah.
It's also incredibly expensive to get a prosthetic done.
It is.
Like,
I think it's going to be like
insane amount of money.
I think it's going to be a huge amount, she said. I can't remember what she said, but she quoted it and it was a lot. And I'm like, that's fucking nuts.
Right.
Yeah. Did your scooter broke, by the way, when you drove through those the chairs?
Oh, that only damaged the front fender of it. It got like a hole Like it got a little hole in the plastic front fender. That it didn't do that much damage to it. The damage that was done to it is like Keem and a few other people rolling around, doing like wheelies and shit like that. And then the big damage is that the front tire was popped and someone took it and still ran it on the rim. And so now my rim is all damaged.
shit.
So I've got to have the rim replaced and the battery looked at. I might have to have the whole battery replaced. But I'll get it all done.
Since Keem drove it most of the time at Fat Camp, I feel like you could, push him for a little bit of an extra thing on your paycheck.
No, I'm not
Good
gonna.
luck.
I mean, if he broke it, dude, come on.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not here for that. I know there's a lot of hosts in here that are begging Keem
Well,
for this, that, and
you
the
are
third.
blonde with titties. It might work. If you're not
True.
blonde with titties, you don't stand a chance. But you are blonde with titties.
Get the mermaid outfit ready.
Uh-huh. Get to a mermaid's tail, bitch.
Keem, I
and
need
you
a
are in like
Keemy
Flynn.
creamy. I need a Keemy creamy.
There you go.
Hey,
What the fuck did you just say?
come on now, Keem. Keem, I own a lot of your stock, Keem. Will you buy me? Will you repair my scooter for me, Daddy Keem?
There
Please.
you go.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna just fix it myself. I got some people here that own a scooter shop that I know, and I'll
Take it
just
to
have
pimp my
them.
ride.
Yeah, it's already been pimped technically, and I'm not gonna lie, those motherfuckers did a damn good job. I was pissed at first, but after I saw it, the gold and all it does have a cock on it, and it says like Shitler. It says Shitler. I've got two for some reason. Fupa somehow got on my scooter named twice. I don't know how Fupa's on there fucking twice. Xylie's on there, a bunch of names on there. I was worried it was gonna they were gonna like try to spell out a racial slur at one time. I was like, God, please don't. I was praying.
I feel like
was please
Shitler
don't
is
do that.
close enough. Shitler is close enough.
I think it's
That's
in
like
all
bad
fairness.
enough.
In all fairness, as a Jew, I appreciate that. That might stay. That actually might stay. Like that's a good meme.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm not a
Fair
race
enough,
baiter.
fair
I
enough.
love racial jokes and stuff like that. But yeah,
Thank you, big guy, for the
thank you, big
durables.
guy.
Who just asked for a gender reveal?
We can't do that here. That's on my OnlyFans. Hey, come on now. Y'all can go subscribe. Hey.
Isn't it a large clitoris or is it something else? We'll never know
It's-
without
Oh,
paying
you'll know.
$5.99.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure
You
it's
pay
a
me that
dainty
money.
little thing.
Pay
It's
me that
dainty,
money.
I'm sure.
Oh, I would know. It's
All
got to
right.
be. I haven't seen it. It's got to be.
Right?
Haven't seen it since you were 12. You have no idea.
15 years. I'll give it 15. It's legally dead in the States. Legally dead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fuck off. Turbo, L-Take, Sita. I'm glad you're wearing clothes this time. Bye bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
coming
Thank
up and
you.
joining us,
Appreciate
Katie.
you.
You guys too in chat, you're welcome to come up to members waiting and we'll pull y'all in so you can give us your opinions. If we've done anything to offend you, bring it all up. We're nice. Did you see it?
Yeah, that was a
fun.
good experience, I think. I need to figure out this fucking camera because whenever I lean back, it's sometimes good. Like, I don't know if the chat is seeing it. I'm looking at it on the thing. No, it 100% is. I got to figure out why it's zooming me in and out. I'm going to figure that out later.
It's not.
It is. No, it is. No, it is. There's like
Oh,
it
is it?
adds black bars on the top. I'm not saying that because I'm racist. Okay,
Oh,
I don't care
okay.
if it does that. Like not because of the color. It's just that I hate that
Yeah.
the bars are there. But yeah, no, I
seen it the other day. Do it on the sides.
Yeah, I got to figure that one out. I got the Logitech Brio. I'm thinking about buying. My boy T94XR in the chat showed me this new AI camera, which can like follow you around and it can turn you into like an anime girl and shit like that. I do
I
it.
have the old one that follows you around, the 360 link. That's my
no.
dog camera.
Oh no, this one's like a really. This one's like real 4K high, like very. I don't think it's the same one. It's from OBS. It's called OBS Bot. Yeah, and so it's this new AI generated one. It has a remote control that you can change, zoom in and shit like that. Think about snagging that.
Cute.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so that was an event. Abby, I do apologize if I hurt your feelings in any way, shape, or form. I was not commenting on your actual motherhood. Yeah.
The hormones are hormoning. She'll be okay, I promise.
That is crazy, though, to tell someone like White Owl that kind
Right?
of fucking news. Never in my fucking life have I
She's probably
ever.
not a good liar. because I get like that too. Like when I have to lie for a reason to protect myself, you know,
Yeah.
I'm like, at first I'll be like, oh, I just don't feel well, you know, and then I'll feel like, usually by the third time, I'm like, okay, this is what's really going on. And then you're like, fuck, I hope I don't regret telling that person that. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to fucking regret it because people can't hold a secret. They like got to be the one with the tea and be like, as much as I love tea, I'm not that kind of person where I'm like, oh, I got the gossip.
It sounded like it wasn't that he was letting it out because of its gossip necessarily. It sounded like because he was upset at her over something. And so that's never cool. Even even if I were to do it in the future, guys, that's not cool. Even if I say it's cool, okay, it's not cool. But it is allowed in the LCU because we're a bunch of fucking backstabbing retards. Hey,
right?
I appreciate that, Aura. Yeah, let's check out Aura's tab here. Aura's got a ton of stuff. We're really not covering. We did not cover hardly any news today.
Nobody really cares. Y'all get to see all the other shit on all the channels.
Well,
I mean,
actually,
the only
Aura's
thing
got
important to
some
me is
really
covering
good
smaller
shit.
ones.
Aura's got some really good shit here, actually. So, like,
She always does.
Yeah, so she's got like breaking Keemstar wedding news, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know what it means, but it's something. I'm gonna read it off. I'm gonna read it off before we watch it, so that everybody knows. Ladies and gentlemen. Breaking Keemstar wedding news: H3 podcast in Vegas tonight for celebrity poker tournament, and run into overflow. PJ, aka Keemstar's cousin. Oh, okay, that's his cousin.
Here's that pack up one.
Oh, okay. Who announces he's Keemstar's best man. He can get AB and Harley into the wedding. Harley Morenstein, also
He's
a
hosting
Jew.
After Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is a co-host on H3's second show, After Dark, if you guys didn't know. Yep. So apparently, I don't think that Keem would want, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Keem would want AB there, right? Don't they have a thing? Isn't him and AB?
No, I think they're over
good?
it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think
I know Keem
wants
likes Harley.
To, stream with Ethan.
God, I would love to meet Ethan Klein. Oh my God.
Right.
You know,
They started doing what Keem's doing now with the H3 auto directing or redirecting to
Oh, did they?
H3 After Dark. Yeah.
Oh, Keem always ahead of the game. He really is. He's always ahead of the motherfucking game, dude. As much as I want to hate that man, and I have for many years, you got to respect him. Got to respect him. All right, let's see what Keem's cousin here has to say.
He looks different. He like lightened all his hair.
So funny. Actually, Keem just asked me. I don't know if this is announced, so I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. He's getting married, but everybody knows he's engaged.
Oh.
Getting married. I'm the best man at the wedding.
No way! Congrats!
Exciting.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you want to go.
Weird.
Yeah, sure.
Tomorrow's after we get invited to Keem's wedding. Honestly, Keem.
Well, I just met you 4 minutes ago. So I'm gonna say yes, but I gotta like pass it through security. And
Keem would probably be cool with me coming.
No, honestly,
No, I swear. Like, I don't know if you've
cool.
been keeping up, but
I haven't.
Okay, they've been getting along. There's been peace.
Yeah, there's been a little peace.
Hell has frozen
in the
over.
war zone.
Yeah.
Crazy. No, Keem's great. He's like, honestly, he's an internet guy for sure, but he's like the best guy.
He's
An internet guy. Is that
love him for
really
that
what we're
stuff, bro.
calling
He's a douchebag.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was that clip. Aura says there is peace between the pods currently. I appreciate you so much, Aura. You have done so much for us and so many of the shows. Austin Crothers, always with the heaters. With the $1.99, thank you. David Hasselhoff can eat a hamburger. Am I going to learn tonight that David Hasselhoff at one point fucked a hamburger?
Shut up.
Is that what I'm going to learn tonight? Like, I'm actually confused at this point. To my knowledge, David Hasselhoff has not been accused of any sexual assault. What I know of this man is he became famous due to Baywatch, right? Wasn't he famous in Baywatch? And was he a Knight Rider? Was he a Knight Rider? He was the main actor in Knight Rider.
Tell me
right?
why I felt brave for Googling what did David Hasselhoff do to a hamburger. I was brave. I was like, please, nothing
What'd he
weird pop
do?
up. He clumsily attempted to eat a hamburger while he was drunk laying on a floor in 2007.
Oh, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. Another heater from Austin Crothers. Was he in Knight Rider? He was Knight Rider, right? With Kit? Yeah, God, he was a handsome motherfucker back in the day. Baywatch,
I had
Knight
a crush
Rider.
on Kit.
Dude, on Kit?
Yes, it was the first fancy car I ever loved.
Monica Lewinsky with the 5. Thank you. David pulled a Trisha and got drunk on the floor and ate a cheeseburger.
Right?
I will say this. I miss Trisha. She's one of my favorite messes of the internet. I really do.
She's fucking queen. I'm sad she's getting canceled. Hopefully she'll straighten her shit out.
God, dude. Thank you, big guy. Uwu. With the 2 jewels. Appreciate it. I don't know, guys. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. We got a single redirect tonight, and we've kept consistently at 200 to 200 plus for over an hour now, pretty much an hour and some minutes. I'm very thankful for you guys. Rewind, play it, Roger. That Monica Lewinsky. We're gonna play that shit right fucking now. Let me find it. I will find it.
Oh, what are we playing? Is it exciting? Is it good?
Well, it's him eating hamburger.
Oh, the thing. Okay. Oh, I get it now. Frenemies was my favorite. I know, me too. I have the merch. I have the tank top.
I miss
I have the
Frenemies.
hoodie. Right?
That was so good.
Syndicated television program.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here, we can see him right here. This is. Oh my God, David!
Entertainment Tonight
Dude, Daddy.
obtained this exclusive videotape
Oh, yeah.
and distributed it to celebtv.com.
Oh, yeah.
The video, reportedly shot 3 months ago in Las Vegas by
Oh, yeah.
Hasselhoff's 16-year-old daughter Taylor, shows the star lying on a floor, wearing only a pair of jeans, eating a hamburger.
So, Dad, you need to promise me you're not going to get alcohol tonight, okay?
What?
You need to promise me you're not going to get alcohol tonight.
You
Okay.
eat that burger, buddy.
Because if you get alcohol tonight, you're fired from your show tomorrow. And the doctor is coming over here in the morning to check your alcohol level. And if there's any alcohol in your system, you're going to be fired from the show tomorrow. You hear me?
Okay, I just want to make it noted. This is a grown-ass, whole-ass man getting sunned by his own daughter. Can we
Right.
appreciate that? Like, he's like, what a mature young lady. Like, keeping her dad in check.
No alcohol.
According to Entertainment Tonight, the voice in the video is Hasselhoff's daughter, begging her father to stop drinking. Listen again.
So, Dad, you need to promise me you're not going to get alcohol tonight.
All right, we've already seen that now.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was just gonna say Karina Geest in the fucking thing said that's kind of sad. Now that I think about it, that is actually super duper sad. As someone who has never been drunk but have seen my family and friends drunk, ladies and gentlemen, drink responsibly. Don't be fools.
Right.
Yeah, that's very sad for her.
For real. It's triggering to me. My dad was the same fucking way. He would get so schmammered. I could tell you guys some stories. You'd be like, oh my God, that's crazy. He came home drunk as fuck and got attacked by our own dog one day. That was great.
Middle Earth said the Hoff doesn't need her opinion. No.
Oh my God, we should do that with the whole Chuck Norris meme. Let's make a Hoff one in the universe.
Oh, dude, I can't believe he's dead.
Right.
Oh, rest in peace, Chuck. Oh, I wanted to meet him so bad. And the eyes of a ranger are upon you. Love him. Turbo likes women way too much to be an incel. I have a lot of female friends. I get along with women. They like me because I'm not trying to get in their fucking pants. That's the secret. Okay, that's the secret. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not that hard. Don't be a fucking sex pest. It's really not that difficult. They know that if I pay for a meal for both of us, it's because I was hungry and not because I want them to have sex with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you read Venomous's comment, please?
Oh, fucking Venomous. Are you doing the V things again? You're doing dollar signs for S's? Venomous, we're gonna fucking GoFundMe you a fucking keyboard that works, because this is ridiculous. Venomous Ryder says David Hasselhoff was in Baywatch. They had to learn how to be lifeguards. David Hasselhoff still better than Abby as emergency responder and a parent. Ladies and gentlemen, not me. Not me. Venomous Rider said that. T94XR says, you have me. I'm a walker too. That's right. You are, Cameron Walker. You're my special boy. And don't you fucking go to sleep. All right. You bitch ass. You stay your ass up. Watch me. Karina says, Turbo is a gentleman.
Shit.
Well, it depends, Karina, in all fairness. Okay. Sometimes I act a damn fool.
No, Turbo Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's
No,
my favorite cereal.
dude, that's my favorite cereal too. Honestly, I could maybe name 2 cereals I will eat. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably both of them because I think there's another Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor I'd like over everything else.
Right.
Turbo
That
got the
cinnamon
morning meds high
Amazing.
going. No, I don't have any meds, sadly. Though I'm hoping they'll send me home with some pain medicine after my procedure on Monday. If not, you're going to see a very sayoed fat man.
You'll be good. You'll be good.
I hope so. All right, let's get into another article here. We've got Fish Tank, official Reddit. Oh my God, Aura, what? The official Fish Tank Reddit was removed due to being unmoderated. Jet Neptune commented during stream on Kick that he found out it was removed through seeing Drama Alert's post. / the people who run Fish Tank aren't involved with the subreddit. He said, the only thing that kind of sucks is all the early season 1 era stuff that was archived in there that's now gone / otherwise not a big deal. That's why I didn't clip him talk. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to read that. That's why I'm not. Okay. But basically this, which window am I in? What is going on, Opera? You are fucking me. Opera, come here. Okay.
I appreciate it. I was looking at Daddy.
Yeah. He was he's not dead, is he? I think he's got memory issues. I don't think he's dead yet.
I have memory issues, but
Yeah,
I
true,
don't even
true.
know whether he's dead or not.
True. I don't think he's dead yet. What a handsome
man.
man. Middle Earth with the 6-7-6-7s. Appreciate you, 67. Woo, we love it. I don't want to cut the content. Woo, we love it. Implied going hard tonight. Turbo lactates banana milk. Let me tell you something, okay? You ain't too far off. I'll tell you what. I eat a few nanners and hey. So basically, Drama Alert, okay, who by the way, Gino runs Drama Alert to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gino. Gino has Gino stock on the LCX. Go invest in Gino. Make the best decision in your life. I'm up over 17,000. Hog Wrangler, that's a good name, with the 6767s. Appreciate you.
That would be a perfect name if it's a gay dude.
Oh, that is a cute one, yeah. I just saw a YouTube short about someone in the country saying that they were going to bury a hog. And they're like, me and the boys going to bury a hog. And he's like, not in that way now. Okay, don't get thinking that. And he shows the hog, this dead hog. He's like, my boy's hog died and we're digging a hole. And I was like, I love that. I actually fucking love that. I have buried.
Hasselhoff is alive and is 67 years old.
6'7". Woo! Hasselhoff! Congratulations.
Or 73 years old. I was fucking with you.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, son of a bitch. God bless that man. He has brought so much joy to so many people. And I've never heard of him being canceled. So if he has, maybe don't God bless that man. But all right. So we got Drama Alert here posting Fish Tank Live has been banned by Reddit, which is crazy in its own. And then here's Jet Neptune. I believe he is one of the owners of maybe he's not an owner of it. He does stuff with them, I think. And he goes mad funny.
Right? It's a ridiculous reason to get a freaking ban on Reddit.
Yeah, because they don't do anything inappropriate on Fish. I don't think I've ever seen anything necessarily inappropriate.
And when people do the most inappropriate shit, it never gets taken down. So
yeah,
like,
that's
what the
true.
fuck?
New TikTok trend, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think this person is gay or straight? Show strangers a photos another stranger and have them guess.
That was a segment that I wanted to do on gay when I had it.
Oh, that's what she's actually saying here. She's suggesting this for IRL content. We take pictures of Aura with the content. She wants us to take pictures of hosts of the LCU and ask people if they're gay or straight. I love that. I'm writing that down, Aura.
I wanted to do that, and I've also wanted to do the mixed pictures. You know, where you have them make babies and see what their babies would look like.
Oh, that's fun. Aura says Jet is Fish Tank's second in command. I thought so. I was thinking that he works with Sam Hyde on that. I thought I saw that.
I want to know what our babies would look like, Turbo.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Ladies and gentlemen,
people,
do we
I do
show
not
this?
sexually harass him.
No, it's not sexual
I sexually
harassment.
nourish him.
Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Well, wait a second. Disavow. Especially if the clown
I'm
queen
trying to beat
sees
my
it.
case. I'm trying to beat my case.
Disavow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. Karina says, I wish I was gay too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
No, you don't.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think in the world we live in today, well, in America, okay, not the world, because there are some, you can still get yeeted in Minecraft off of, in certain countries, and that is not fun. That is not cool, and that's disgusting. But in America, I think it's actually extremely acceptable, and I think it's an interesting lifestyle for many people if they want to go down that. So if I could be gay, would I? I don't know. Tune in next time to find out, ladies. No. Let's see what this is.
If you're a girl and you're a gay, it's highly emotional, highly crazy, highly clingy, highly smothering.
What?
If you're a guy and you're a gay, you're going to end up having sex 24/7, 365. They do be fucking a lot.
See, I just never, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't get how a guy, and don't come in here saying I'm judging people, please. Excuse me. I just burped a little bit. I gave a little turbo burp. I don't know how guys can find other guys attractive. Yeah, I know it's me. I know. All right. Yeah, I was going to fix that, but we're talking. Thank you. Or literally, or you should be a fucking host. I kid you not. Like, I don't know you very well, but you're fucking on. You are amazing, Aura. You should be a
runs
fucking
like
host.
6 channels. What are you talking about?
That's true. That's true. I don't know how guys can be attracted to other guys, right? Like, I can understand.
Well, that's what makes you straight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I see that, right? But here's the problem, right? Here's the problem, right? I can see, and maybe this is a bias from me as a straight man, I can see why a woman would want to be a lesbian. I can see
the
that.
beauty in women. Yeah.
Well, I think that's the only beauty in the world is in women. I think God, I'm a religious man, so I think that God personally made women to be the beauty and men to just be the retards. Okay, that's just what it is. That's how. That's not me saying it. That's God. Okay, that's literally God. And so, wait, did I say? Hold on, Koi is saying I said something, guys, and I know Koi is one of my trolls because he's a friend of mine and hates me. When did I say? Can you quote me, Koi? Koi, you quote me on that. And I'll go get it. But if I didn't say that, I will, after this show, I'm beating your ass. Okay, I'm beating your ass.
I'm trying to think when you would have. I don't think we were talking about that at all.
No. Oh yeah, Aura says, or just be like Nikocado and just turn your gay off when you hit 35. God, I love him. I love him so much. He's such a fucking comedian, dude. He's so good. But now I can see how women can be attracted to women because that is beauty. There is beauty in that. But ain't no one ever seen a dick and been like, oh my God, look at, I'm sorry, even the straightest of women, they're just like, okay. Be honest with me. Be honest with me because I've got a lot of female friends and I get the same answer from, I've never heard, yeah, I would like that. Have you ever gotten an actual like dick pic and you've been like, yeah, God, I needed that tonight. I really fucking needed that tonight. No. Exactly.
But I have gotten one out of all of the dick pics that I have received. I have gotten one and been like, that's a nice one.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And they could be nice.
Just a specimen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somebody actually had a perfect specimen and I was like, wow.
Yeah. No,
that's a really nice one.
I can appreciate a good penis. I'm not homophobic, all right? I might have said things online that made people feel like I was, but I'm not really, okay? I've seen some very nice penises, okay? But never have I ever heard a woman tell me. Look at it. Even Monica Lewinsky never capitalized. Would have
Right.
been bold if she could. That's on God. I promise you that. Even while she was fucking with Bill, okay? Even that, she was like,
Honestly,
fuck.
an outline through a pair of sweats is more of a turn on than an actual dick pic for me. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
When you see when you see
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
the print is printing down there,
Yeah.
that's more of a turn on than just like boom.
Okay.
There's my dick.
I've never heard a woman, and I've talked to a lot of women, family, friends, enemies, frenemies. Never once have I ever seen a woman say, God, I just really needed that dick pic that night. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I've asked guys and girls, and I've heard them both say, God, that made my night seeing those breasts. Oh my God. You know, it's a spiritual an awakening. Aura says Turbo channeling wings right now. He likes a pretty penis too. Listen, I can appreciate a penis as a straight guy. Okay, I can. All right, I'm not channeling. I think it's called page 5 of wings over here. Okay, I'm not doing that. All right, I'm not fucking doing that shit. Okay, I'm not over here channeling that, Aura. Don't
Not
put
too
that on me.
far, Not too far.
Don't put
Not
that
too
on
far
me,
from
people,
it.
please. God,
DM your dick pic to Turbo so he
do
can
not
rate
do
you.
that. Do not do that. Do not. That is the quickest way to get your ass blocked. Okay, that is the quickest way to get your ass blocked. You know how many fucking gay guys, and again, not homophobic, but do you know how many gay guys want to slip up in this fucking rear end? Okay, a lot, dude, a fucking lot. And I don't blame
Moreover, what
them.
is with hosts sharing their dick pics amongst each other? That's the fucking weirdest thing to me.
Dude, okay.
If you're gonna cry about anything in the universe, that is creepy.
Mike is a dirty bitch is what he is, because he was walking around with his phone in the jester room with his dick, and he was like, you want to see this? And they're like, yeah, let me see it. So he showed it to him, and I didn't even say yes, and he just puts it in my face, and he's like, look, Turbo. And I'm like, I didn't want to see it. And he goes, it's both of ours now. And I'm like, I hate you. I hate you, Mike. What are you doing? I love
He's
Kim
so
behind the
fucking
camera. He's such a
funny.
fuck,
He's
dude.
so
He's such a
funny.
fuck. I know that Tech Protect is also a fan of showing off his nether regions. He apparently is packing, ladies and gentlemen. Good for him, because that's the only thing he's got in life. Well, no, his girl. No, he's got a beautiful. No, okay, he's got a beautiful. He's got a be. His fiance is very beautiful, and I swear to God, she's got some kind of cheat codes because she runs way too fast. She runs way too fast. That dodgeball was crazy. Aura says trauma bonding. That's true. Implied Puppet says Turbo liked that moment. Listen, okay, I'm not gonna say it was bad. Okay, I enjoy a pretty penis sometimes. All right, Mike. How you
did
doing?
break up when he was talking about
Bridget,
it. I'm just
Bridget,
saying.
let me say, Bridget's been a very lucky lady for a very long time. Okay.
Oh, Karina said I'd rather see Mike's than Tech's.
Oh, there we go.
I love how we all just shit on Tech.
Yeah, that should be a thing. We should have like a fat camp just to shit on Tech, like a tech camp where we just all shit on them.
For real.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have less than 15 minutes left, and I want to show you all this new trend that Aura is showing me and Zeta. Okay, let's figure this out together.
Hey, I am gay. Do you think other people would think that? Of course. Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
Oh, gay.
Gay? What makes you say that?
He just has a
Gay as
gay
fuck.
persona.
Are you gay or straight?
No, I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
I would say they think I'm straight.
Oh,
Do
I
you
like
think
this.
This guy is gay or straight?
Oh, it's like a. Oh, I like this. It's like a
It continues.
fucking. Yeah, it's like
The
a
person before them.
It's like a pass it, keep it or double it and pass it on. It's kind of like that thing, and it's continuing. This is so much fun.
You know what? If we did this here, it would be insane because I live by like one of the gay meccas of the U.S.
Oh,
like the Palm Springs gay district. There's so many fucking gay dudes over there.
Oh, dude,
and
I
then
could go
there's
down.
so many. What are they called? Metrosexuals.
A lot of people consider me a metrosexual, a meterosexual. That was big in the 90s, meterosexuality.
Right.
Being a straight man that takes care of yourself. Yeah.
No
Turbo was
host
not
needs
drooling.
3 fucking shows. 1 or 2 of those shows are getting neglected.
No,
In my opinion, I don't think hosts need second shows. It's so much time. Like it really leaves the other co-host doing everything for one of the shows. You know what I'm saying? And as a viewer, I've never wanted to be like, I want to see this guy on 2 different channels. You know what I'm saying? Ever. I think there's very few people that have the talent and stamina to be able to pull off 2 shows at 100%, you know? And one of them left the universe. I couldn't even think of another person.
Really?
That should be. Yeah.
I
think it's a lot.
I like Xylee on Reaper.
Uh-huh.
And I like Xylee on Cracked. I think it gives you 2 sides to her personality.
Yeah.
The gossipy tea side and the let's all make fun of Nightmare and give Nightmare shit side.
Right?
You know, I love that. I think she does really well at it. And so I think there are certain hosts that should have 2 shows. I think Nightmare does well on live. A lot of people shit on Nightmare for being on live.
Oh,
I
I
like
forget
it.
he has 2 shows.
Yeah,
don't know
I
why, it
like
just
him
doesn't
on
register
live.
to me.
I like him on Cracked. And he's serving a point. I'm telling you, the Cracked community, because that's the reason I'm here, is because of them. The Cracked community is fucking, they're loyal. They are fucking deep loyalty to them. And I couldn't see Cracked without those 2 on it. They love them.
I said we should do this during Pride Month if we're still here.
Oh, that's good. I can go down to the Keys. I can go down to the Keys, which is a Pride Mecca. And I could do that. Or Miami, which is Pride Mecca, or Orlando, which is Pride Mecca, or Tampa, which is Pride Mecca. Boy, a lot of gay stuff around Florida, man. We's a state filled with gays. Not a bad thing. Not saying
Monica
that.
says, do you think Palm Springs is gayer than WeHo? I was a WeHo girly when I lived down there. You know what? I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time in WeHo anymore. Since like I used to do Halloweens down there. But I know a lot of the bars and stuff closed down and became like bar restaurants in West Hollywood. But you know, it's like an hour and a half from me. So how I am going down there, but Palm Springs is pretty
Palm Springs
out there. Yeah.
I've never been to California.
Oh my gosh. We need you to live more.
Oh, I lived in Colorado. I went to fat camp, damn it. I met the most racist man in America. I drove down Zinc and lived as a Jew.
Come to Cali.
I'm looking for LolCow cash.
Ours is Palm Springs is for old gays. Not anymore. There's hardly, I mean, there is still old people out here, but it's more young people. The cities around Palm Springs kind of decreased in value. So a lot of people from LA moved out here. I remember when I first moved here in 2010, there wasn't very many young people, but now it's off the hook. There's young people everywhere, and there's a lot of things to do out here.
Ween Fane says
Lesbian Week is crazy. Yeah, it used to be called Dinosaur.
Ween Fane says, what happened to Turbo bragging on Bus about I won Fat Camp? Now here you are. Ween Fane, I'll have you fucking know. I won fucking Fat Camp. Okay. All right. I don't know what like are you okay. Email me at turbo1fatcamp@gmail.com. Okay. Bitches, please.
He's over here killing it on Rewind in the middle of the fucking night. Okay. Our report cards might not be the fucking greatest, but he's over here fucking slamming a show from beginning to end, running the OBS, pulling up the clips, putting in the motherfucking work behind the scenes. He's over here winning, doing the damn thing. That's what the fuck he's doing.
I try. I think we're both doing really well.
Thank you.
And I do think that we
gets
are
up at midnight isn't bringing it really her usual energy, but
I think we are. Oh, that fucking camera! You dirty bitch! You better stop. I'm going to Chat GPT tonight to find out why it's doing that. Zeta OMG Turbo needs to ride his scooter to Black Bike Week. What the fuck is Black? We have a bike week here in Florida. I can go there with my scooter. I have a bunch of biker friends. Many are black, but I've never heard of a Black Bike Week. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I've heard of Daytona out there, and I go to Sturgis, which is in North Dakota.
Yeah, I've gone to the Daytona one. We have another one here in Central Florida. That's a big bike week. God, don't drive around on bike week out here, dude. That is wild with those motherfuckers. They're like a lot of people out there. I'm just like, I'll stay home for bike week. You bikers can have the roads. I don't want.
Yeah, there's a whole Black Bike Week every week. Like the Black Biker set is pretty fucking active. They get around.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what did Ween Fane say? Okay, Ween Fane said, it's not hard to win Fat Camp when you're the biggest one there and pretend you can't walk. Yeah, Cameron, Coy, Big Guy, all of my personal friends have known me for years. They can all attest I was not walking before Fat Camp, I'll have you all know. Oh God, I can't even talk about it because it's about Copper server, but like Copper even knows I couldn't walk. Like you fucking people out there with your fucking conspiracy theories. Implied, I'm not reading that, okay? Thank you, Straw. Oh, Straw Chad's gonna end the show again with this. We appreciate that, Straw Chad. Implied, I'm not reading your comment because it's got a banned word on it, and I'm not drinking vinegar tonight, okay? All right, not N-word, vinegar, okay? I'm not fucking doing it.
Oh, fucking racist. He can't go one show without saying it.
I know. I do hate vinegar though. I do. Like just drinking it just straight. Aura says, yes, theirs is the best. They bring all their crazy bikes with lights and stuff. I'll link you later. Thank you, Aura. God bless you, Aura. Like, I don't know you very well, but you have been like such a fucking trooper with me. You had, I would not be in the position I am without you.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, girl, we don't have a docket team. We don't have nothing. Like, could you please help us? And she is the one to have. If you only have one person, she is the one to have.
Yeah.
I can't say enough great things about her.
No, I literally, I am indebted. I'm indebted to Aura.
Yeah.
Implied, I'm not doing it. I'm not implied. I appreciate you trying, Implied, but you're not getting me to fucking say the word. You dirty bastard.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Eat some?
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. I'm not gonna. I don't want to drink it tonight.
That shit's funny. He's trying hard too.
I love talking about it. It's my favorite subject. It really is. Like
I know you're such a foodie. I could say it. That's your word.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Is it just me with the banned words you're allowed to
yes.
say? What is this bullshit? Bullshit.
I said pick a host and a word. They said turbo food.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. I thought it was the whole thing. Aura says, is today your last stream this week? No, we have to do. So we've decided
Friday
on sticking
and Saturday.
Yeah, we decided on sticking on doing 4 hours on Saturdays, right? We're doing 4 hours.
If we want to, we can. Yeah.
Well, we have to.
At least 2.
We have to because we're required to work 7 days a week because Keem is a slave laborer. And I said it. I don't care. He can come at me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So we streamed again Saturday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, and then we're off until Tuesday morning.
Nope. We'll probably do Sunday.
Okay. But then we're off till Tuesday morning.
Probably because I have an appointment on Monday if I can get in. Today I got to call and make sure my insurance covers it. And as you know, I know my policy really well, so they're going to cover me.
I need you to fucking talk to my insurance.
Dude,
I've been fucking fighting with my insurance forever.
I'll bring, because they give you those little books, right? The booklets, whenever you sign up for the insurance. It is Friday now, yes. So Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, all right, Saturday morning, we'll stream for 4 hours. Because that gives us the 2-hour stream and then 2 extra hours for our Saturday stream. And then we'll be off probably, we might do Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But we might be off Sunday. We're definitely off Monday. And we'll be back Tuesday, guys. Yeah. Tuesday at 4 a.m. Eastern.
For sure. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
But I do the pamphlet, right? And I will literally, don't ban that word. Don't ever ban literally, because that is my new fave. I will have notes on where different the policies are. And I'll be like, actually, what it says right here in 3.2 on page 18, you say right here specifically that I'm allowed this many days. And they've tried to fuck me in the past, and I don't get fucked real easily.
Right? Mm-hmm. It's such a fucking scam. You pay them every month. They have no problem taking your money every fucking month. But then when they need to pay for some shit, they want to fight you on it. Like, ugh. Bitches.
It's ridiculous, guys. Thank you guys for
Adulting
showing
sucks.
up. It does, you know. I tell I hate being that guy. I tell my nieces and nephews whenever like, I just want to grow up. I just want to be big and I want to be on my own. I'm like, you're so stupid, you dummy. You don't fucking know what you want. You get given birthday gifts and fucking Christmas gifts and like a free bed and free food. Did I say it? I don't know. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna do this real quick. Give me 1 second.
Look at him walking and stuff like it ain't no thing but a check and wang. Guys, that is our dear friend Angie Uploaded's channel. Please go over and give her a watch whenever you're not watching the LCU. Get her some watch hours over there so she can get remonetized on her personal channel. And then YouTube will give her the go-ahead to come the fuck back to the LCU. I know she's greatly missed over here. She has been in the chats here and there, but we need to get her back on this side. So that is the link to Angie Uploaded's channel. She was on Chubby's with AMAC, and they had to yeet her because YouTube
Ladies
was
and
going
gentlemen,
after anybody who had issues.
AMAC's
on their
doing
channel.
great on her own, but AMAC and Angie are a dynamic duo. I've got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said the word. Ladies and gentlemen.
Eat.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I'm not, or I'm not doing that. I'm not doing,
We'll
as
get
much as I
fired.
love her, I'm not doing that.
What? Go, you like us working or not?
We're on
Thank you
circuit.
guys
We
so
can't
much.
do that.
Appreciate you.
should
I
we-
love you
should
the
we
most.
redirect?
See you tomorrow.
Do we redirect to her or
Hoovers.
not?
No, who's after us?
It's Cash, but Aura's saying we should redirect to Angie.
Are you trying to get fired?
I love you all. Thank you for showing up. Enjoy LolCow Cash. We'll see you again for 4 hours tomorrow. Everyone have a wonderful day. God bless.
Bye, y'all.